I'd be.
Yeah, that's us.
That was it.
Hello.
Well, welcome to Material Ghetto podcast with me, Susan Riddell.
Amanda Dwyer. Sorry, I'm just pure paranoid. It is definitely recording,
Yeah,
but I'm going to just doubt it all the time.
that's
And
right.
second guess.
That's your OCD.
That's just me.
How are you, Amanda?
I'm good. I'm so tired.
I'm tired and all.
Do you know what? It's not even tired. It's just like pure burnout.
I burn it.
I'm absolutely fucking fucked.
Have you got a chance to have a little holiday?
No, but the thing is, I knew this. I knew February was going to kick my ass.
Mm-hmm.
But it really is.
Aye.
But it's nearly done.
Mm-hmm.
And March is a lot more chill.
That's good. Are you going on holiday this year?
I'm going to Blackpool for a couple of days.
Oh,
So that's why
okay.
I'm going to. But we've not booked a holiday yet.
right.
No, I'm too anxious to fly there now, I think.
Because of the plane
Yeah.
crashes.
Aye, plane crashes, my own anxiety.
Is it not just American planes though?
Aye.
That's
But-
fine then.
No, but I'm anxious about plane crashes anyway.
Aye.
Like, I'm anxious about plane crashes when I'm on the ground. Like, I'm anxious about a plane falling out the sky and hitting me.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? So I just want to get on one.
I feel like
So-
I don't care if it
You're like,
crashes.
welcome it.
I don't welcome it, but like, if that's the way it's
What
going
can
to
you
end,
do? What can you do? So,
then that's the way it's going to
no,
end.
have you booked a holiday?
I've not got
Just
any
a
holidays
farm
booked.
holiday?
I think we'll probably go away in a family one in October week again, but apart from
Nice.
that, no.
We should go somewhere.
Just can't-
Sorry for yawning, guys. I'm fucked.
I had a wee nap. It wasn't even a nap, it was just more like I shut my eyes
A
because they were burning.
doze.
Aye. Because I'm working on my Edinburgh show and it's no
Do you
working.
use Zoom? Brilliant.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. And I thought I'd figured it out, but I haven't.
Right.
So I'm just
Are
pure
you closer yet?
driving myself fucking nuts. Not. I can't even imagine doing Edinburgh now.
The Fringe?
Aye. Just like doing a show to
Doing a
people that
show. I actually
don't wanna
need to
be there.
send my info air, and it's like, I said, I'll do that on Saturday, but it's like the words. I'm like, what am I going to write? I don't really know what the show is.
this is
Oh, it's
it.
a show about pure fucked up things that I want to make jokes about.
Aye.
I might just say that. They're like, you've got 80 words. I'm like,
So if
jokes about fucked things. Sorry.
the
Sorry,
the
everyone.
bad thing
Please
about
come.
the Fringe is you've got to have all your blurbs and all that. You know.
Ready right now. And I'm like,
And you don't even know what to the show yet.
Not
Not
even
even done a
finished
work
the
in
show.
progress.
Aye. So it's like, I need to kind of predict.
Just so that yous know, that is how it works,
This is how hard it is.
right? That's how, sometimes I've wrote blurbs and then the time the show comes in, it's like that's not it.
My Glasgow Comedy Festival show is advertised as a show about revenge. The show's not about revenge now.
Well, what you could do is just when it comes to the Edinburgh stuff, just make it all very vague.
I'll be like, oh,
Because who reads blubs anyway?
Jokes.
Who reads blubs? I actually do.
a
I
funny
do.
show about mega dark stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Please only come if you want to be traumatised or you have been traumatised. Do you know
I
what
mean, there
I'm-
is an audience for that.
Do you know what I'm obsessed with doing right now?
What?
When I'm falling asleep? Watching book reviews on TikTok about like pure disturbing, horrible books that I'll never read because I want to know what happens in them.
Right. What ones?
Well, one I was really looking into last night was called Dead Inside.
Right.
Um,
And what was that about?
I think I
Sounds
need to
quite
give
good.
it a sort of trigger warning. Trigger warning. It's about a guy who apparently likes his woman to be dead.
Oh.
And he meets this woman who is like a nurse or something like that. And I can't even finish the sentence. I can't.
Does he kill her?
No.
Does he use her to
she
get to the
brings
dead
him-
bodies?
She brings him gifts to shag, I think. or
Why-
whatever.
Why would you put that in your brain right before you're going to sleep?
I don't
And we
know,
wonder
man.
why we're all... Well, you do that. I listen to geopolitical stuff. That's all I do. I was just listening to like Russia, China, fucking
Aye.
whatever's happening in Palestine,
All
the
that
Middle
lovely
East.
stuff, all that good
Like
stuff.
constantly. Like it's an obsession.
Really struggling with sleep the past week.
Actually, me and all last night I couldn't sleep.
So weird.
Aye.
I was like, I'm tired. Apart from when did I have a pure good sleep? Saturday night. I slept like a fucking baby.
Last night I had 2 wines.
Did that help you?
No? Well, no. Because I've not been drinking really, and then last night, what was I doing last night?
We had Material Girl yesterday.
Oh, aye, that's right. We had Material Girl, which was actually such a fun show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I just thought, because I had never seen 2 of the acts that had been on, so it was just dead nice to see something different.
But you know that way I was so burnt out that after it I was like, that was shite.
Were you?
No, the show just like me, you know that way you're just like,
No.
I was so shite there and I ruined that for everybody.
Oh my god, I can't believe you would think that. Like,
And
it's filmed so you can watch it back and you'll see that that's...
I know. I was just pure.
It was great.
I'm just scubbed.
It was... That's why I was in the green room yesterday. If you've never been to Material Girl, come down, right?
Right?
It's one every month, apart from like next month it's a bit different. We're doing a live show in Oranmore, but it's usually at the stand every month, the Glasgow stand. And I was just saying in the green room, I'm waiting for there to be a bad show. Because we've not had one.
Touch wood.
That sums up my attitude, actually.
Aye.
Just waiting for something bad to happen.
When's the bad stuff going to happen?
Aye.
It's coming.
So anyway, when I get in last night, I had a pizza out of the Co-op.
What one?
This is what I was trying to figure out.
What one? What one? Wait, see what kind of what one? What one?
Got one.
What one? What one?
Right. Somebody told me to get this pizza and I think it might be you. Was it the Indian one?
Aye, it was me.
Aye. It was beautiful.
It's beautiful, innit?
Aye.
Oh, it's like cashmere chicken or something.
Aye.
Oh my god, it's so good, man.
Cashmere chicken, butter chicken or something like that.
Oh my god, it's fucking delicious.
Because I saw it and I was like, somebody's told me to get that.
It's me. 100%.
Aye. And I had...
It's so yummy.
And then I bought Ben and Jerry's ice cream, right?
What kind?
Thinking... Ben and Jerry are good guys. I'm trying to be conscious of what I'm buying these days. They're good guys. They were pure sticking up for Palestine and all that, right? And then I bought the ice cream and I was like, oh no, they were wanting to sue Unilever who've got Ben and Jerry's because they're complicit. So that ruined my ice cream. It ruined my ice cream a wee bit. But I was like, it's both new. Do you know what I mean? I'll eat it. I don't even really like Ben and Jerry's ice cream. It's too chocolatey for me. It has a big like caramel bit in the middle.
Was it the core one? Aye.
Mm.
No, I like just classic cookie dough.
I don't like cookie dough.
Or they had one years ago and I loved it. It was called Chunky Monkey and it was banana ice cream with dark chocolate bananas and walnuts.
Aye. That do like I remember did that get launched? Or was it just Ben and Jerry's in general that got launched because it was an American thing and then it came here?
Aye.
And they were giving out full things of that.
Were they?
Aye, in the
Chunky
tune.
Monkeys?
Just full. I think that's a pint ice cream.
Aye.
Full pints ice cream.
Aye.
And I ate the full thing and felt pure sick.
Used to be a pure treat. Me and a lassie Maria used to work with our pals for years ago. Used to get like if we're having a night and we'd go and get a tub of Ben Jerry's. And be pure like, oh my god, this is such a big deal.
See, I'm not into Ben and Jerry's. It's too sweet.
Oh no, see, I'm terrible sweet tooth. Sweet.
See, I'm so plain. Like I like a margarita pizza. I like a vanilla ice cream. That actually, I like a mint choc chip and all. Aye. But I don't like it when it's like too sweet or something.
Banana ice cream, coconut ice cream,
tablet
ice cream, honeycomb.
No, see when it gets honeycomb.
I wouldn't
tablet
go
and
for
all
like
that.
I wouldn't go for like a bubble gum or something like that. That's no for me.
It's children's.
That's just fucking silly. Grow up.
Aye.
Blue bubblegum ice cream. Barf.
Aye. Ick if you're on a date with me and you're ordering.
Biscoff ice cream.
Do you know what gives me the ick? Because you were asking me the other week, like, what gives you the ick?
Mhm.
What was it I said? Because I can't remember now.
Don't know, I
When
could
a
read them.
guy's got his jacket over, like he's took his jacket off and he's carrying it over his
Oh,
arm,
like a waiter.
like a waiter. That gives me the ick, right? Do you know what else gives me the ick? I saw a guy pure tooting his horn. And I was pure,
Hey!
I was pure, that's
Tooting his horn?
pathetic.
That is embarrassing,
So pathetic, like, and he was so angry and tooting his horn. I was like, you're
like,
pathetic.
Hey,
Aye.
that is gross, mate.
So tooting your horn's another one.
Have you seen that page and it's like the girl with the ick list?
Aye,
It's amazing.
there's so many good ones.
There's like 890 things on it.
Aye,
It just keeps growing. It's so good.
I know,
You're
it's
stupid.
mad. I swear.
But every single one is valid.
New ick unlocked, aye.
So good.
Don't toot your horn.
Do not toot your horn. How dare you?
I know. Stop it. What else? What's been going on? The 2 years, I've got fried brain.
I
Our brains
know.
are fried.
Let's think of our week.
Ugh.
I went to Inverness on
Aye.
Friday.
That was a big occasion
Yeah.
to support Susie McCabe.
Aye, and it was pure scary, man. It was so scary. It's a
I
big
know.
giant theatre, and I think just that's the first time I've ever stood in front of that many people. But it went really well.
What was it like when you got up there? Was it dead bright and you couldn't see him there? Could you actually see the audience?
I could see the first couple of rows.
That's good.
It was good
I hate when you can't see
because
people.
I was talking to people.
I fucking hate when you go on a stage and you can't see people.
Aye.
Freaks me out.
It's so like disorientating.
It is, isn't it? You feel like you're talking to yourself.
Aye, you're like,
Aye.
am I imagining this?
Aye. It's horrible.
Am I going to like? I always think I'm like, am I like is something wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? If I'm like the lights are pure blinding me, but I could see people. I had a good bit of interaction with people. Like I still was like, I'm still going to do the bits where I ask people if they've had the Brazilian wax or if they're sober and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was good. I came off and I recorded it in my pocket because I knew that I would gaslight myself afterwards.
Yeah.
Like I came off being like, that went well. And then, but I knew that later on in the night I would be like, but did it?
I know, man.
So when I went back to my room, I listened back to it and I was like, no, it actually went really good.
I know.
And I was pure buzzing for myself. I was actually like, you actually just did that? Because I was
See-
terrified. I was terrified.
I couldn't bring myself to listen to it.
I had to.
I couldn't. So I would just have to like
I
continue
was skipping
gaslighting
bits, but I was trying to skip what I was saying and just get in here laughs.
Aye.
I was like, right, okay, so they should laugh in 15 seconds.
It's so hard listening to yourself, innit?
It's so cringe, but that felt like a big one, so I was like, I'm going to listen back. And I was like, no, I did really well, actually. I'm really happy with that. Anyway.
So cruel that we need to watch and listen to ourselves.
I know, man, what the
This
hell.
never used to be part of the job.
But the drive up was nice. The drive back was lovely. Like you're driving through like the Cairngorms, and I'd never drove the A9 before.
Did you take your own motor?
Mhm. Aye. Left work at lunchtime on Friday, drove straight there, and Susie had put me up in the same hotel as her.
Did you
It
skip
was nice.
breakers?
Aye, breakfast included, spa facilities, access, all that good stuff.
Did you go to the
Didn't
spa?
get to go to the spa, no. Time I
You
got
should
back
have
to the
brought your
hotel, it was like
costume.
11:15. I took my gym stuff because I thought maybe I'll go to the gym in the morning, but
I hate a
I was
hotel
so
gym.
like, you know what way after a gig you can't sleep. It was like 2 a.m. I was still awake, and then I woke up at 7, had breakfast and drove home.
You could have went to the gym at 2 a.m.
No, it shuts
Oh.
at like 9 and opens at 6:30.
Anyway, sorry a freak would do that.
I know. Well,
I've
No.
been going in the morning because I've been having morning anxiety. So when I just wake up and I'm pure,
Aye.
I just go straight
it
to
helps
class.
so much. Sorry. I
No.
actually can't stand.
The other day I was in body pump and I hadn't been in a wee while, and the teacher was just like, the instructor was at the front doing it and we were all copying her, and she had like I never noticed she had hurt her knee, right?
She have like a brace on or something, like a strap.
She had like a wee tiny strap on her knee, so it was making her like do the moves funny. But I was copying her because I didn't know her knee was sore, so I was just like copying her doing the pure weird.
Pure weird.
I was so hoping nobody saw me there. Well, that was pure like, what is this a new thing? Like, it was like
pure tucking one leg in.
It's even like dogs.
Is this a new thing?
If you ever saw dogs like copying their owners when they've got like an injury,
Aye.
it was pure amateur.
That's you.
Aye.
That's hilarious.
So I've been got body pump, body attacks. I'm kind of fed up with it. Do you know what I really want to get fit, like actual fit.
Aye.
Like I hate running, but I feel like I'd like to be able to run fast if I was put in a situation.
Aye. We should start a running club.
Aye, there's running clubs everywhere.
I know. My pal Shauna goes to one. My pal Rach, they got the same one actually.
But what happens when you go to a running club? Do you have to talk to people? Because I hate talking to people when I'm running. Because I'm pure out of breath. What if they try and talk to you?
Say fuck off.
Or can you just run in silence, weigh people? That would be nice.
I think so. I think it's totally up to you. I don't think nobody's going to force you to talk to them while you're running.
Aye.
I used to run all the time when I was younger. When I
fucking hate running.
Did
you ever get any injuries?
I would sometimes get shin splints.
Aye.
Really sore. And then I ran during lockdown a lot. I'd run like 5k every other day. Like 4 or 5 times a week. Just like, right, that's me away out to do my 5k.
You had to do something.
And it was so good. I pure loved it. And then I just became a big fat bastard after that. Come the winter lockdown, I was like, no, it's time to get fat now.
Mind the summer lockdown?
Aye, it was honestly.
Is it not easier running in the winter though? I would have thought. I think I'd hate to run in the sun.
I don't know. I wasn't a big winter runner.
I just want to be able to like run away if somebody's chasing me. Because I'd be fucked. See if somebody's chasing me.
No. But then your adrenaline and all that kicks in.
I don't think it would. I mean, I think it would, but I don't think it would get me very far.
You'd just be like, on the spot. You're rattling about on the spot.
And I want to like be able to. I'd like to play a sport or something. I'm just kind of fed up with like classes.
Like a team thing is. I know what you mean.
Just
it's
for a laugh. Boring.
Like I've started going. I do like spin. I've started going to a different spin. Because I got a rock spin at this place called the Cycle Pit, which is fun. It's a bit different.
Do you like it?
Do you like it?
Amy Matthews was telling me, we always talk about Amy Matthews and she listens to
Hi,
the podcast.
Amy.
Hi Amy. She was saying I have to come to her spin class where it's like ABBA themed and
she was looking at one the other day as well and it was like Beyonce versus Rihanna.
Aye.
Things like that. She was like, oh, that sounds good. I was like, that does.
I know, I really want to come to that. But
it's in Edinburgh.
I know, but we're always in it. Oh, what about you on the Fringe?
Oh, aye.
I'm going to that during the Fringe. I feel like if I actually stay through during the Fringe, what are you going to do?
I wouldn't be staying through.
No.
I'm only doing the first 2 weeks as well.
Oh.
I won't be staying through.
I just
where would I stay? I don't have anywhere to stay.
I don't see myself being able to afford to stay through this year because I've always looked out.
We could always commute together for shows only miles apart.
Aye.
Takes the pressure off.
Aye, that would be nice. I have
saves money. Buddy. Have a travelling buddy.
Aye.
So my show's 3 till 4, so make your show be around it.
Unfortunately, I have no choice. And what happens? Still waiting on a fucking venue. So the late nights are coming in.
See, leaving for like Story Platform this morning. I was leaving to drive to Edinburgh at like 7:45, and I was like, it was late. Because last month when I was saying it was pitch black, and I was just like, and the drive was, and I don't even know why, and I don't want to jinx it, touch wood. The drive last time was like 2.5, 3 hours each way. An hour and 20 minutes I was in Edinburgh this morning, and about an hour and a half getting home.
How?
I don't know. There just wasn't that. I don't know if there was like mad roadworks. Maybe some road somewhere was shut. It was making people come on them. I don't know.
Was
that it was just so much better. Oh my god, I couldn't. Like, I was mentally preparing for 3 hours in the car, and I wasn't even in it for an hour and a half. It was fucking amazing.
Good. And how do you feel about the late nights?
Love late nights.
I don't.
Do you know?
No.
I love waking up at 6 in the morning and it's pure bright.
No, I don't.
Oh, come on, why
I
not?
hate it.
What?
I hate it.
Why?
I don't know. It's just extra pressure.
You must be like, what do you mean extra pressure?
It's like, the day started.
All right. Oh no, I don't feel like that. I feel like,
I feel like if it's
yay, the day has started.
no, if it's like dark, then you're kind of eased into the day.
No,
It's just
it's,
day.
if you need to get up early and it's dark, it's just like, oh fucking hell.
I mean, I
That's just
kind of
so
get
sad.
that, but no, because I quite like it when I get up. If I need to get up really early, it's to walk Annie, and if it's pure dark and nobody's about, I like that.
No, that's scary.
Nobody can see you. You can wear your jammies,
I would still wear my jammies.
and I don't know. There's just something pure about it. I think it's like once I get used to it, it's fine. But when it just starts happening, I'm like, I don't like this.
Oh no, I love it. I love it when it's like 11 at night and there's something like.
Oh,
still,
fucking
it's all
hate that.
dusky.
That's worse.
That's pure. I love that.
I hate it.
I love the smell at that time of night when it's sunny and it's like. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Aye, like maybe it rained a wee bit and it's
just
like
like-
grass smell,
Aye,
like
or
grit
even
pavement.
like just pure pavement, wet pavement.
Like a wee shower and then, but it's been hot, so then you smell the pavement.
Smell the pavement. You want to lick it.
Like that's a condition.
When
actually.
I was pregnant with Ethan, actually, I pure wanted to eat wall.
Aye, it's pica or something.
I pure wanted to eat walls. And
It's a thing.
I couldn't, and I was pure sad about it, and I would pure daydream about
Wood and all that.
eating a wall,
Coal.
a dusty, salty wall. Like,
It's a thing.
I know, maybe even a wee bit crunchy. Oh man, I pure wanted to eat wall.
Like a plasterboard or brick.
Like, how do I just like somewhere in between, like in a building. I remember eating wall when I was away.
Did you?
Well, there was a hole in the wall. There was like a hole in a wall, and I
Aye.
remember touching it, and then tasting it as a child and thinking, yummy, and it being like no plaster.
Aye.
No, like hard brick. It was like sandy, almost like a sandy. Obviously, in the wall it's compact, but that bit it was coming loose because there was a hole in it.
Aye.
And thinking that was fucking delicious. And then when I was pregnant, I was like, I would
Is
love.
that not a deficiency or something?
It's probably a pure iron deficiency,
It is. It's
vitamin deficiency.
It's called something's called pica or something. I'm going to look it up.
Aye, and I pure wanted to eat wall, man. I don't know how many times I've said that.
Eat wall. Could you go a bit the now?
No.
Eating.
Wanting wall.
I'm just going to put in wood.
Susan's making me my dinner. What are you making me?
Just a wall.
Wee wall supper.
You're pure Donald Trump. Pure obsessed with walls.
Building them, eating
Or else
them.
you could be like their freedom fighter.
Aye.
If a wall ever
I'll
gets
just
put up.
eat the wall, guys. Don't worry.
They're putting a wall up, but Amanda's going to tunnel her way through it.
With my teeth. Oh, with a big spoon.
People date with spoons, but they don't eat the wall. Imagine what your shites would be like.
Oh my god, no. They'd just be wee bricks. You'd literally shit a brick.
So you would?
You would, surely. Your body's not going to absorb wall, is it?
I mean, I thought so.
Depends what's in the wall, I guess. But but you get a lot of people crave. There was a woman
Can't you
who
find the name of this?
actually, I read a book about OCD. Right, it was
Mhm.
called The Man Who Couldn't Stop, Could Never Stop, or something.
Aye.
And the first chapter is about a woman who compulsively ate her couch. Like, it was comforting for her to just eat a wee bit of her couch.
Is this a true story or
And she ate
fiction?
the whole couch. It was true. It was in like India or something. And she obviously like she was pure fucked medically because they had to like operate on her and take all the. Because obviously our digestive system was just full of couch.
How much couch was she eating per day?
She ate a whole couch. I don't know. Like I would
Size
say-
was this couch? Was it like a 3-seater?
I think it was. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it. I can't remember. I'll reread the chapter when I go home, and I'll let you know. But it was she ate like a couch, and she couldn't know that was what her compulsion was. She had to keep doing it
Keep eating the
to
couch.
to feel like calm.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, I'm glad that mine's is just like.
Wall.
Well, it's not a compulsion. That's just a wee something I fancy.
I think it could be related to your OCD. It's too much a coincidence.
Do you think?
Aye, 100%. Aye.
If I eat that wall, everything will be alright.
Aye, but I've heard of like pregnant women like want to eat coal and stuff like
Aye.
that.
Aye.
So it's like it is a deficiency.
Aye, it is. I think
That
it's meant to
makes you think you want to eat coal.
coal. I don't think I've ever even. Oh no, I have. I don't think I've ever even seen coal, but I have.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Looks like you've pulled a thread.
Alright,
Made
sorry.
a big C letter. or
Looks like a shark attack.
something. I know. It literally does.
Sorry, this is so boring for the audio
Susan's got a
listeners.
weird bite-sized.
I've been attacked
hole in
by
her
a
jumper.
land shark when I was having a nap. My pet Annie's been trying to
And
eat
he's
me.
like, she's like, get up, you fucking lazy bitch. Take me out for a walk.
She's been out at Tollcross Park the day, alright.
Alright.
Where I had to.
Did you have body?
I know what. I'm so sick of people just coming out with a racist shite.
What happened?
Just this guy who was pure talking and talking. His dog was trying to play with my brother's dog, and he was like telling us about this guy that flung his dog. Did you see that on the internet?
No.
Right, and apparently the guy was Polish or something. He's gone, just go back to your own country and do that. And I was like, right, all right. See you later. Just try to get away from him.
Do you think country do that?
And then he started talking about foreigners and all that. And I was like, can only go two ways. I'm going to stand here and argue with this maniac,
Aye.
or I just walked away. I just literally just walked away.
Like, bye.
I didn't even say bye.
Aye, but it just were like.
I just walked away because I was pure. Maybe I should have
I'm sorry.
argued with him actually.
No, don't waste your time. You know, it's like you're going to change his mind.
See the amount of people. See people that think that Scotland isn't racist. Just shut up. I can't tell you the amount of times people have tried to
Justify.
no, just like casual racism in the conversation, as if you're going to be like,
Oh,
yeah,
aye.
aye.
No, fuck off back to your own country.
I know,
Um,
all the time. It happens all the time. Anyway, so that ruined my walk. I was having a nice walk actually,
and you're like,
and that pure put me in a bad mood. Actually, made me feel sad
aye.
because I was like, "What's the point? There's no hope."
What a dick.
I was like,
There's
"Why are you going to
literally no
reason with people like that? He was a Neanderthal." Oh, that lassie. And I don't want to ruin. I don't want
Aye,
to
I'll
ruin it.
joke. That was so funny though.
Somebody told a joke about that Neanderthal, and
Aye.
it was so funny. Sorry, I can't.
Good. Sorry, we have to move on. We
Aye.
can't compromise
can't
someone else's art.
Butcher somebody's
Artistic.
material. Oh, my right ear is burning. Right for
Oh,
spite.
somebody's spite.
Is it actually?
It's
like
really red. Right for spite.
Amanda, everybody hates me. I'm turning into you. I'm pure turning into you. You're rubbing off on me.
Everybody hates me.
Aye, 'cause you're always worried about everybody hating you.
I know. I don't even know why. 'Cause like I don't even like most people.
No.
No, joking. A day. I think I tend to be like. No, I don't know. Actually, I feel torn about
A lot of people.
humanity. Aye.
Aye.
Like I think I used to be somebody who saw the good in everybody, but now I'm instantly like, right, what's bad about them? Like, do you know what I mean? I'm like, let's just write them off right now before you get attached, before you like them.
Aye.
Before you're proved wrong about somebody. I'm just
Aye.
fed up being like a terrible judge of character.
Oh, Amanda, I've wasted my whole life on bad characters.
I know. It's so bad. It's so frustrating. Pardon me.
I know. I get pure stood up, don't I?
Hey?
Aye. Like oh my god,
An arsehole? What? Is there an update?
I'm just no, I'm just thinking about what happened since then as well. Like, so I'm like on dating apps, obviously. This guy, this is like a few weeks ago, wanted to meet me. Not insisted, but he was more keen than I was.
It's always the same, man.
And then we were supposed to meet for a drink, and then I just didn't hear from him that day. So about 2:30, I texted him, like,
Hey.
is this what's happening? And nothing, right? So I was going to, I put his picture up on the Are We Dating the Same Guy just to get some info on him. And he's a pure deadbeat dad. Doesn't see his Wayne. Doesn't see his dogs. Like, did you read it?
Unforgivable. No, I think you were just reading to me what had happened then.
Aye. So
Oh no, I did go and look it up. I did.
aye,
When I got home. Because
aye.
we were on our way to Edinburgh, weren't we?
Mhm.
Aye, when I got home, I was looking at it. Aye. And everybody was just like,
Aye,
what a gimp.
I know. And he was like an adventure teacher or something.
An
Which
adventure
I
teacher?
actually put that to one side.
You really are. Don't overlook these things.
I was going to go in a canoe for that guy.
Go in a canoe. That is disgusting.
I was contemplating canoeing.
I would never get in a canoe for a guy. That is so
Oh,
embarrassing.
I think I'd feel pure claustrophobic in a canoe.
I know actually a woman I work with.
Does she
own
canoe?
a canoe? No, I think she just has went canoeing a few times. But she would like go to a pool and practice like getting
Spinning?
in doing
Aye.
there was a place you can go in Glasgow to like practice actually getting in the canoe if it topples and all that.
Oh my god.
I was
But
like,
you're in a
that-
canoe with other people, ain't you?
That sounds.
Or
no,
are
you
you in
can
your own
get a
canoe?
solo canoe. I was
Right.
like, that sounds fucking horrible, man.
It does, but at the same time, what a way to go and all. You just couldn't get your canoe to.
In a canoe, what a riddy, man. Then they flip you back up and you're on deed. Not sorry, no offence to anybody who's
Died in a canoe.
died in a canoe, but I don't want to do it. I don't want that for me. I don't see that for me.
Or maybe when I went canoeing, but whitewater rafting. What was that one
Water's
does
too
to do?
dangerous. You wanted to go kayaking?
What is kayaking actually? I don't even know what it
A
is.
kayak is like a canoe, is it?
Aye.
not? Aye.
But like,
Like for several people.
Aye,
maybe? Is it like
kayaking.
or is it like a boat? No, that's boarding. I
aye,
don't know.
so he totally patched me. But he's patched his own wings and
Aye.
dunk.
Aye, so come on.
So
That was so easy for him to do that. That is nothing to him.
and
That's
then
just another day.
I was
Another day
like,
at the office.
I know, but I was just, I mean, it scunners you, it really scunners you. I mean, obviously I dodged a bullet, so it's fine. Do
Aye.
you know what I mean? But
Aye, but you still like alright to be like, fuck's sake, what is wrong with people?
aye, what is wrong with people?
Wear on you.
And then, well, I had a double whammy because I got offered a corporate
Oh, aye.
gig, and I don't really get many corporates, and it was really good money,
Really good money.
and it was, I'm just going to name and shame the company actually,
Just insanely good money.
Aviva
Aviva
insurance company, who I didn't know. They've got ties with like Elbit weapons factory, so they literally insure the company that sends bombs to kill babies in Palestine, right? So I was like, oh, I can't do that gig. Absolutely not, right? So that was pretty heartbreaking because I needed the money.
You're like, oh.
No more heartbreaking than what's happening in
Money.
the Middle East, but I was
No,
like,
but good for
fucking
you.
hell.
You picked your values and money, and a lot of people wouldn't do that.
Stormzy.
Fuck Stormzy.
Stormzy back and knock back a gig.
No, I loved Stormzy.
I know.
I went to see him. That I loved him. I loved him. And
He's
now I'm like,
actually made a statement, but I think he's retracted it again. What is wrong with these people?
what an
Look,
embarrassment.
how could you get out of that? What was he thinking? What was he thinking? I actually don't. I've not said anything about it on
Why would
social
he
media.
wouldn't he need the money?
I know, because he's worth like 20 million or something like
That's
that.
just so fucking shite, man.
But it's just like, right. I'm just trying to understand why he thought there wouldn't be any backlash.
No, he must have known. That's why he deleted his like pro-Palestine posts.
He deleted them before he did the
It came
advert.
out. Aye, it's just
Because
so, like,
obviously they've been like, get this deleted, which he denies. He denies.
so what? So he just felt like deleting it. How's that any better?
He basically said he was like cleaning up his. He was like, he deleted loads of posts, and I'm like, so you looked at a Palestine post and thought delete.
Delete that shit.
I know.
No, he's not. He's a
He might as well. He's handled it so badly. Right. First of all, I just can't get my head around why he thought that he could do that after coming out so pro-Palestinian, and then
and people wouldn't notice.
people aren't going to notice. People aren't going to be raging. People aren't going. You know what the internet's like. There's people with like screenshots of everything. They know you've had posts up, and now they're gone, and now you're.
No, you're doing a big. The one that McDonald's advert is so long. It's too long.
I've not actually seen it.
I watched it because it came up on
Aye.
something, and I thought I'm going to watch this.
Aye.
And I was like, yuck! What a fucking idea.
What has it got, like 4 million for it or something? I think it was 4 million, but I might be wrong. But like, I have not said anything about it because I'm like, what if he kills himself? Like, how that way, like, if everybody piles on.
Because you don't go. Well,
So I'm not really into like targeting an individual unless it's like fucking
Elon Musk.
like something like that, right? Who cares if he kills himself? But so what if he actually tops himself because he's getting it? Jeremy Corbyn was poor. What you doing, Stormzy?
Good. Fucking love Jeremy Corbyn.
I
Man.
love Jeremy Corbyn. See, has anybody got any integrity anymore? Is there anybody? I know you can't have integrity in this world we're living in like 100% of the time, but for him to go and do
Go back on that and
McDonald's
do a
advert?
McDonald's advert. It's really.
How would you get out of that
disgusting.
then? Right, say you've done it and then you're like, oh fuck.
You can't. You just need to be like, I'm a selfish twat and I did it for the money.
Aye, that's what I think. Instead of he's like,
He needs to just
damn it.
say, look, it's £4 million
Aye,
and I wanted it.
aye.
He needs to just be blatantly honest about it.
But he's come out trying to make excuses like,
No, that's just not going to fly.
what was it he said? He said he decides. First of all, he deleted the post because he was just cleaning up his page. And
No, it's because McDonald's feeds the IDF soldiers for
Aye.
free.
aye. And
they
by the
don't
way,
want.
even putting that to one side, they're just a shower of shits
Aye.
anyway.
Aye,
right?
just a terrible.
Aye. But aye. They're part of the boycott. And it's so he's trying to make all these excuses, but I was like, you can either just go, look at, I stand by what I did. I wanted the money.
Aye.
And that's just the world we live in. I can't like
And
blah, blah.
obviously,
or say nothing. Or go, oh my god, I've totally fucked up.
aye.
I got a bit greedy. I shouldn't have done it. I'm going to donate it to like medical
Aid for
aid for
Palestinians
Palestine or something, right?
Aye. And won't you just wait for it to blow over, I think?
Will it blow over? But
No, because people are going. People are boycotting him now. Every time a
Aye.
song, because I obviously had loads of Stormy songs on my liked music. See, even if I'm driving down the motorway and a song comes on, I'm like,
no, don't.
I'm like, remove from liked playlist. Fucking cunt. Come on, don't. That was pure incriminating what I just said.
But it's just like that's not worth it. Like he's probably lost more than he's gained.
Aye. You'll have lost like thousands of fans.
that would have invested in his career.
Aye. Long term.
Aye. Anyway,
Stupid
I
twat.
didn't do the Aviva gig. All right, Stormzy.
Anyway, Susan's
And I
better than
fucking need
Stormzy.
the money more than you.
So Stormzy, if you could just send Susan a check.
And then all is forgiven. No. So then, literally, like, I was telling Amanda about, I've just had to knock back this fucking gig. And then literally minutes later, I had been talking to this other guy on Hinge. Right, and we'd matched a wee while ago, and he's quite good looking. And we're getting on. He seemed quite a light-hearted young fellow.
Light-hearted young fellow.
Well, I think he was like in his 30s or something, right? And it was kind of heading that way. We were probably going to meet up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked at his profile again, and it said marine engineer, but he had told me he was a sheet metal worker, right? And I was like, what? Why has he got marine engineer on his profile then? So I says to him, can I ask you some questions? Like, I was like, why does it say marine engineer? And he's like, because that's like the fancy way of saying I'm like a
I make weapons.
I'm like a ship metal worker. And I was like, oh, ship. And like a few weeks ago, I had done a gig where I was talking to these two people in the audience, and they had said, I was like, with D-Day for a living, they were like shipbuilding. And I was like, shipbuilding? Fuck, man, like that's not even an industry anymore, right? And I was pure confused, and I went in the green room, and one of the other comedians was like, no, that is basically code for we work for a weapons factory. Aye. So, this guy I was talking to, I was like, please don't tell me. And this is minutes after I've knocked back this gig.
Aye,
I was like, please don't tell me you work for a weapons factory. And he was like, aye. And I was like, well, I can't go on a date with you. I've just knocked back a gig. And he was pure, he was kind of like, screw your principles or whatever. And I was like, no. And he was like, I'm just kidding. And then I was like, how can you work for a weapons factory? And then he just deleted
like, block.
Rather than examine his soul.
For money.
That's, I know. So I was pure, I'm getting fucking...
Everybody's got a price.
Aye. I mean, who knows? Maybe we've got a price, Amanda. Maybe we've got a price. What's your price? No, I think I have.
I don't think I couldn't.
I know everybody has to make compromises, right? They do.
That's aye.
You do. We're all on Instagram, and we know that that's run by a fucking
maniac. So
aye.
I know.
Like you can't avoid buying certain things. We've all got Apple phones. You know how they are made. So nobody's like a saint.
No.
But there's some things where you need to draw the line, Stormzy.
Stormzy, a beast. I've just picked an eyelash off.
But don't kill yourself either. But I just don't see a way back for you.
So it looks like you're going to kill yourself.
Can't believe I get cock blocked over like
principles.
My principles.
Your own principles. You're like pure cock blocked by your own fucking being a good person.
I know. Is there any good people out there that are good looking as well?
Hiya, anybody out there who doesn't agree with genocide?
Aye.
And wants their whole.
But it was literally comical the way one thing happened after the other.
Aye.
I was like, what's this chance of this money?
There it goes.
Not going on the date. Aye, so fuck you, Aviva. Fuck you.
Boycott Aviva.
If you weren't investing in nasty things, I would have done your gig. I mean, really, let's face it, an insurance company. They're the bad guys, aren't they?
Bad guys.
Oh, Luigi, he's
He's
back on the
scene. Did you see his
shoes?
His shoes, the cuffs on his ankles.
What a legend that guy is.
Iconic. Somebody wrote, this guy shoots and never misses. But the wee cuffs around his ankles. I was like, why does that look so good though?
I know, because
Actually
I don't
looks
even
good
like the
amazing.
shoes
I
on.
know, but
people.
it looks like
He
it
was
just
pulling
looks
them
great.
off.
It's aye.
Wonder what he's
legend.
up to.
What are you doing? What are you up to in there?
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking about? I think I ask people that all the time. I ask Stephen all the time. What are you thinking about? I've kind of stopped asking him because
I've
he's
not get him to
never
ask.
thinking about anything.
Do you think he's one of the people that don't have an inner monologue?
I think he's just like a guy who like doesn't think, like is never like he's just in the moment all the time.
No, it can't be, because is that no like dementia?
He is. He is, but I'm like, what you thinking about? And he's like, whatever's happening. I'm like, aye, but I'm doing what we're doing right now, but I'm also thinking about
Aye.
I've got a wedding in 6 months, so I need to, get an outfit, or like I've got like
I'm
what
going
am I going to eat for lunch tomorrow? Like I'm always thinking
or who
about,
doesn't like me?
I'm always like just creating fake scenarios in my head. And
Stephen could be one of the people without an inner monologue.
no, I'm sure I've asked him this. Like, do you have a voice in your head?
Aye.
And whose voice is it?
What did he say?
I'm sure it's just like his own voice.
Right, double check that.
Or did I ask? Because now some people can picture things and some people can't.
Can he picture things?
Mm-hmm.
See, when people ask you things like that, but you start to doubt yourself, you're like, can I picture things?
I know, you're like,
I've got about
no,
8
I
voices
can't.
in my head. No, I've got like a voice, and then I've got like a song, and then I've got like another, like
Aye.
a lot of stuff going on at the one time.
Aye. Aye. He just doesn't. Or he says he doesn't. I'm like,
So he's like Zen, like
that's
Buddha.
aye, like he's never stressed. Like, in the sense of like, oh no, what about this? Like, ever.
I think he's going to snap one day.
I think, I don't know, I think he would have snapped me now. I'm good. I've made people snap before. No, I think he's just too like, I don't know.
That would fucking annoy me.
That is a bit annoying.
I'd need some reaction sometimes.
I'm like, come on, just argue with me.
No.
We had an argument on Saturday actually.
Would you care to share it with the audience?
It was just dumb. It was kind of dumb. I was just about plans to go somewhere, and we had to rearrange the plans, and he was saying, it's fine to rearrange the plans because it doesn't affect you, it affects me. And I was like, well, no, it does affect me, because it was like driving Amerty's mom and dad's, and I was like, but it means if we do this, then I can actually come in and see them. And he was like, well, what do you think is going to happen? You got to come in and like have a cup of tea, we're going to be watching the football. And then I was like, like pure heart, and I was like, fuck it. And then so I drove him there, and then I never came in, and then I looked like a pure bitch, and I was like, so
He
anyway.
has got a nasty side.
That's like the nastiest thing he's ever said. Which thing's going on? You going to come in and have a cup of tea? Well, I
That
did.
is hurtful.
It was hurtful, but obviously he was like annoyed. But like that's as nasty as it gets with him.
That's toxic, Amanda.
So to me, I was like, I was literally like, wow, like pure devastated, pure driving home, pure greeting, like, oh my god, he hates me. Actually, I was like, Jenna came in on Saturday, and Jenna's got all her original Polly Pockets.
Oh, aye.
Remember, I was
Aye.
trying. So we played Polly Pockets.
When you say played, what were you doing?
Like, took them all out, got the corresponding figures and
Right.
accessories, put them all together, just had a wee go. Put them away.
You give them voices like, hey.
No,
Ah.
I was just like, this one's doing this.
Right.
I was just like, I wasn't like, hey, I'm going for a bath. I was just like, Right, she's getting her hair done. She's...
Do you have to play with Wayne's in school?
No, really not.
Do you like playing with
Sometimes.
Wayne?
I love playing with Wayne. I used to be a play maker in the children's hospital.
Oh, right, aye.
It was horrible.
See,
It was nice, but
Ruby?
it was sad.
my wee sister's Wayne. Aye. She's pure bossy when she plays with you.
I don't like that. I don't like.
She's
the,
like,
right, you say this now. You say this.
aye,
and you're
she's like,
no, I want to voice my own character.
aye, like you're the teacher, you're the thing, mate, and I'll be like writing a sum up on the board. She'll be like, no, don't put 2 + 2.
Aye.
And I'm like,
Aye.
I'm the teacher in this
I'm
scenario.
actually the teacher.
Aye. I'll like,
So fun.
say this. You're like, no,
Aye.
do I say
And
that?
you go, oh, blah, blah. It's like, no, he's not saying that. No,
Aye.
he's saying. You're like, fuck
Pure-
off.
Do you know the rules of improv?
Aye. It's like, no,
Aye.
improv is just playing for adults.
And I remember James when he was wee playing, he'd be like restaurants and then he'd be like, order something, you'd be like, can I get a burger? And he'd be no, we've ran out. Can I get a ice cream? No, we've ran out.
like that episode of Extras where it's Liam Neeson.
Oh yeah,
Go
you
in
can't
the
eat.
restaurant for breakfast, we're closed. That's what I'm talking about.
Aye.
Aye.
Sure. Learn how to play, goddammit.
Aye, it's like, I can play better than you. I've been playing for
Hmm.
30 years. You're 5-year-old.
Aye.
Don't tell me how to play. You fucking bitch. I know. No, not. Ethan and Mila weren't like that, I don't think.
Aye, Ruby's a bit bossy.
No,
She's
they weren't like. No, I think they just let us play.
I mean, they will play, but she's very bossy and it does my nothing.
Ethan would do this thing though, like say he wanted to do like Mega Blocks or like Lego or something like that, and I would get pure into it and build something great, and then he would be like, "Wah!" like pure destroy it, and think it was hilarious, and I'd be like, I'd be pure,
Raging.
actually pure gutted.
Aye.
Like I just built you a pure cracking house for your pet dinosaur, and you've just pure destroyed it. Ungrateful.
You bastard.
Oh.
Anyway, let's wrap this up.
So
man.
ungrateful. Yeah, let's. It's 52 minutes anyway.
Yep.
Susan's going to make me dinner.
Yep.
Yep. Yep, 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 yep.
And are you hungry?
Aye. Yeah. I'm not that hungry actually when I think about it. I instantly said aye.
I mean, I'll make the dinner anyway.
No, don't worry. I can just forego the dinner.
Shut up.
No, I'll just starve all night. It's fine. No,
Right.
it's fine. Just promise me things and then don't follow through with them. That's fine. Come on. What are you doing this week though?
I'm doing Larry Dean's tour support.
Nice. Where's that?
Glasgow and Stirling.
Whoa.
What else am I doing, man?
I'm doing Rachel Fairbairn's tour support actually. And then I'm doing open comedy tomorrow night. Gonna do some new material.
I'm doing Stuart Mitchell's Blackfriars gig on Saturday.
Oh yeah, and then it's my Taylor party.
Oh, aye.
Wow, you actually are gutted that I reminded you about that.
No. What else am I doing? Getting rejected off of weapons manufacturers.
Just come up to my big silly girly party.
Okay.
It'll be so fun.
Right. Okay. Come to Material Girl live
podcast
at
show.
Autumnmore.
St. Paddy's Day.
Does anybody listen to this bit or do you all just switch off?
I know. If you listen to the podcast, we're going to do a live one.
Yeah. We
Like
need to ramp up the... We
this-
need to find out what we're actually going to do at this show
I know.
and ask,
We
get
will have some sort of plan.
audience questions, etc.
Yes.
Because how long away is it?
3 weeks a
3
day.
weeks. Okay.
3-4 weeks a day.
And
1, 2, 3 weeks a day.
we'll be organising some fun stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll be needing contributions for the listeners, questions for Fern and Alison, and things like that.
Yes.
So
I'll put a post up
aye.
and maybe even email. By the way, we've got an email address for Material Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever look at it?
No.
Sometimes somebody emailed us nice book recommendations.
Oh,
The other week we were asking for book somebody's actually sent us some.
why did you not read it out?
I forgot. Do you want me to?
It's too late now. No, save it for
They were
next week.
basically for me. They were like, Susan won't like us.
'Cause it's horror
With
stuff.
short stories.
Uh,
Aye. But I was like, well, I will check it out.
somebody convinced me. Somebody convinced me about short stories 'cause they're shite. Anyway,
Just hate they're shite. They're absolutely shite.
there's no. Do you know what I'd done last night when I couldn't get to sleep? I was like scrolling, and I came across this Mad Men clip. I was like, I'm going to watch Mad Men.
No, it's shite.
So I like Mad Men. So I watched 2 or 3 episodes of that.
It,
I couldn't sleep.
it goes nowhere.
I like things that go nowhere.
We watched it for ages and we were just like, nothing's happening, this is shite.
I like that.
Alright, you enjoy that then.
I do like that. It was more about like
The characters and that.
aye.
No, I do like
And
I
the
just I didn't
time.
care about them. I just was like, I don't care about these
I know what
people.
you mean. It's very slow,
Aye.
but I do enjoy it.
But I mean, we watched quite a few seasons and we were just like, we weren't in love with it. So we were just like, let's
Aye.
not waste any more time with this. Ditched it.
I liked it, but I can see why it would be like unappealing.
Aye, it's fucking shite. We ever watching Breaking Bad?
Don Draper, man, you're a big fucking
Don Draper.
sexist arsehole.
I know, man.
See the sexism in it, it's hard to watch. See the smoking in it, actually.
I know.
I'm just no, stop, everybody.
No.
They're all pure.
Stop
Why
it.
am I pure anxious? 'Cause you're fucking drinking.
You're down in
Tons of
whiskey
whiskey
at fucking
all the
8:35
time.
a.m.
I'd kill myself.
I'd be so... I'm not cut out to be alive anyway, but like...
I'm not cut out to be an ad man in the
I'm
1950s.
definitely not cut out for that.
Maybe if I
Or
was
a
younger, actually.
receptionist or whatever, I would just...
Aye, they're all just pure trying to feel you up and all
too
that.
sensitive.
Right, anyway.
Anyway,
See you later.
we're away.
Right, bye. Bye bye.
Oh, I was nearly hitting stop at 57:57.